Okay, guys, we are back. We talked about you last podcast, Shawty Bae. We're here with Shawty Bae, but I'm very excited to have you on. I wish I could have made it to the training session that you guys had because I saw clips of it all over my TikTok, and
She was jealous.
I was jealous. I wish I was there. Yeah, it looked fun. But yeah.
Did it remind you of the old times when I used to train you? And
yeah, it made me reminisce.
And you were like, damn.
I was like, I remember when I was Shawty Bae.
Yeah. So how did you get started making content originally?
Like musically.
Oh, really?
On that app? Before it was ever TikTok?
Yeah.
Did you just like dance or just sing and shit?
Musically was a lot of lip syncing.
Yeah.
Lip singing or whatever.
Then she's been doing it for a minute.
And then they turned it to TikTok, and then I started doing it again.
Okay, so how old are you?
22.
Oh, so you've been doing it since you were like 17?
Yeah.
Ish, probably.
Shit.
16, I think.
16?
Yeah.
Damn.
Did you think it was
good for
gonna?
you.
Did you think it was gonna be as big as it is for you?
No, I never thought I would ever go to blow up. I was just watching this one TikTok. I mean, not TikTok, musically video. Jacob Sartorius, and then I was like, hopefully one day I can be famous, and then it just came true. I was like, oh my god,
that's
no way.
sick.
Why do you think people are gravitated towards you? Like, why do you think they like you? Why they fuck with you?
Because I'm funny, I'm real, and yeah, I'm myself. I never tried to be someone that I'm not.
Yeah, I think you're really funny. Whenever I see your clips, like it makes me smile. So
And the first thing was the thing that really got you traction was live streaming, right?
Yeah.
oh, so you live stream personally as well?
Live streaming like inside my room.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What do you do? Like, what do you do on the live stream? Just like
I just dance, just vibe, and then just do my makeup. And
I've seen ones of you doing like makeup on like I think Instagram Live or
I'd
TikTok
be
Live.
dancing. I'd be saying stuff out of nowhere. Like
I get it. Do you think she needs help with her makeup, or is her makeup
No.
good? No.
She looks good.
Oh, thank you.
You're
Look at
welcome.
that.
But I'm jealous of how good you are with makeup. Whenever I see girls with like really good makeup, I'm like, I wish I could do that.
How is that a hard thing?
It's hard to do makeup.
It is hard.
What's hard about it?
Because you have to
Process.
it's a process.
Skincare, and then like the eyebrow gel. Like,
And you have to like build it up. Like
Yeah.
you start with like it's like painting.
It's like
literally.
a mask. What are you talking about?
Yeah.
It's like a mask. So it's
Like
a
you
mask.
start with like what I do is like I just do concealer. Like when I do wear makeup, I do concealer under the eyes and then like powder blush and mascara. But like
Dude,
the eyeliner, and you see how like hers like
Eyeshadow.
blends in. Yeah,
Yeah.
it's good.
I don't.
There's a lot of steps on makeup, to be honest.
Yeah.
Well, so is that the first? Is that the first thing that got you a lot of like females to watch you, like the makeup stuff?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah.
Yeah. I just
That's a whole like niche of the internet. Like we might not know it because we do like
Yeah,
a
I'm
lot
not
of
on that
fitness
side.
stuff. But like the makeup community is huge. Like there's this girl, I am on makeup TikTok sometimes. Like Michaela, have you seen her?
Yeah.
I forget like her last name, but she's like huge in the makeup space.
I don't know shit about that space. I'll be honest with you. I know James Charles did it.
I love James Charles. He did my makeup before.
Oh really?
Yeah.
Oh, that's sick.
For like a live or for like just
For a
piece
YouTube video.
a YouTube video.
Oh, that's sick.
God, I'm
I don't think
not.
I've ever met him,
Yeah.
but he's also really good with makeup. What?
Yeah, he's really good.
Yeah, he's really good at makeup.
Who's the best at that? Is there
James
a best?
Charles is like really good at makeup.
Yeah.
Like he's known for how good, and he has his own, like, so he was really into makeup and then he capitalized on it and he has his own like line of makeup.
Yeah.
Well,
like
who's that guy who did Morphe?
Isn't it Makeup by Mario?
Oh yeah, he's,
Isn't he like the biggest one? I don't know why I know that. I'm sorry.
Yeah. What's going on? Yeah. Why do you know that?
It's because I had a girlfriend, I guess.
yeah.
Yeah.
true. And she was also,
I've also
very
had
good
a
at makeup.
girlfriend, and I know nothing about makeup.
We were also like,
Like, what are we talking about here? Sorry, my producer is tripping me out right
Wait,
now. I had a girlfriand, so I know all about makeup.
Has your girlfriend ever tried to put makeup on you?
No, what the ever?
She should do it. That
Yeah.
would be fun.
You did makeup on your boyfriend before?
Oh,
No,
yeah.
I didn't. Never. I want to.
You should do it on Brad.
No, we
yeah,
can't have that.
yeah.
Nah, she should do it on you.
I'd be down.
That would be good. That would be
That
good.
would be a good video.
I don't even put makeup on, bro. That's crazy.
I never done someone's makeup before, so it's going to be my first
Oh
time
really?
ever.
I feel like you'd be good at it though.
Yeah.
But it is different doing your own and doing
Yeah.
someone else's.
Again, I can't relate to this conversation one bit.
That was the collab we've always wanted.
With lashes?
No, I don't. I just.
Sometimes I do.
Yeah, the
It's
lashes.
like complicated.
Do you put like the strips on?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What the are the strips?
Like you put glue down and then you
Yeah.
place them on. I'd be watching makeup TikToks. Here and
I
there.
love watching those. Or like people make food too. I love watching those
I love
too.
watching food TikToks.
Yeah.
Okay, I can relate to this one, big time. I'm definitely on that side of TikTok.
The food TikToks?
Yeah, 100%. What do you like streaming the most?
I like streaming on TikTok a lot.
But what do you like to stream?
Just myself, just do my makeup.
You just sit there and fuck around?
Yeah. Or dance. Or show them, what should I wear? Should I wear this or this? Like,
I see.
So they feel like involved in
yeah.
the conversation.
God, imagine I did content like that.
Yeah.
you should try it one time,
I would
one
get
day.
roasted.
But like your audience is all men. Her audience, it's probably all women, right?
Yeah, women and men. Yeah.
Yeah, they would just
Mixed.
troll me, dude. If I was like, yo, look what I'm wearing today, they'd be like, all right, dude, congrats.
Well, no one's going to your page for outfit ideas.
Yeah, we know that.
What are they going on my page for then?
Workout.
Your
or something.
muscles.
Yeah.
Okay. I don't know which one's more gay.
The glute spread.
It's like they're going for the muscles or going for my workout ideas. I don't know which one.
It's the glute spread.
I have to sign you an OF account.
Yo, what the?
He will make hella money if people go to
Yeah,
start
people
watching
would
you.
pay.
Says you'll make hella money. What are you
Yeah.
saying, Shawty?
No, not me. What the heck? I don't know that.
What the heck?
Do you think I do well? in that?
Yeah.
Wow. Interesting.
A lot of people watch you, so there
Yeah.
you go.
It would translate.
Would you subscribe to his channel?
No, honey. I need to be. I need to be loyal. You know.
So you got a man now?
It's talking stage. You know,
Talking stage.
Yeah.
What does the talking stage consist of nowadays?
like getting to know each other, knowing
Okay.
what they like and stuff.
Before
like
you
that.
put a label on
Yeah.
it. It's like right before you go like dating exclusively.
You need some advice, Pop. So listen to it.
Yeah, no, let's hear it. I want to hear it. So the talking, when is it, doesn't it just naturally turn into a relationship then at that point?
Yeah, that's when they want to ask me out. You know.
Do you think you have to, do you think it's important to say, all right, we're in a relationship now? Like
Yeah,
with
I need to
someone?
know,
Yeah.
or else I'm wasting my time. You know.
Yeah, because then they're
The man needs to do it first because not the woman. The man needs
They
to
have
put
to
the
s-
label.
They have to say this.
Yeah.
This is like, we're doing this.
Yeah.
Interesting.
so how long should a talking stage last?
I think like 4 months or 5 to
Months?
get to
Bro,
to
that's a
get to
long
know
talking
them
stage.
to get to know them whether they're like a bastard or something. I don't know.
True.
Like
Yeah, because don't they say that like people are good at like putting up a front for like 3 months easily, and then you eventually start to see who they really are? I think that's something that I read somewhere.
Yeah, but I feel like 1 month talking stage until you decide whether or not you want to like.
So you move
dating.
fast? Is that what you're saying?
No, I'm not saying I move fast, but I'm saying like I wouldn't want to talk to someone for 5 months. I feel like I would know after a month.
Hopefully, yeah. But what I'm saying is people could put on a good front, and they say like for
That is
like
true. That is valid.
3 months is probably like the max someone could front before you're like, all right,
Bro,
that's
people be fronting for years. I don't know what you're saying. There's plenty of people that front for years.
true.
And then like all of a sudden at the age of 50, they're cheating on their wife. Like what? We thought you were a good guy.
Sarah sounds like she knows, a little too much about that.
yeah.
No, I'm just saying that like people lie.
yeah,
Anyways,
some men lie a lot. You know.
yeah, all men
Some
do.
men lie a lot.
Yeah.
Wait, what
All
about
men maybe.
what about
No.
girls?
No, we don't lie. I see the
Oh no, no! I don't think that's true. That's
I think so.
I think girls are like their default is
No,
to
she's
lie.
saying that men have more tendencies of lying
Yeah.
than
I
women.
They
don't
can
know,
cheat.
man.
They can behind our backs. They can go to parties with other girls. Like no, honey, no. You need to stay home.
Yeah, stay home.
And I can go out. You're just kidding.
Wait, so you don't think girls can do that? They're just really good at hiding in it?
No, I don't think so.
I think they're better at hiding.
Okay,
Way
well,
better
I
at
have a
hiding.
good question for all you guys. Is having a Snapchat a red flag nowadays?
No, that's how I get my money.
Okay,
What
wait.
the-
Okay.
That's why I'm snapping right
That's
now.
different. That's different. You're talking about as a content creator.
Yeah.
like, that's obviously different.
Oh, sorry.
So what if your boyfriend wasn't a content creator and he had a Snapchat?
I wouldn't mind.
Yeah, I wouldn't mind.
That's
But,
why we
like,
need to switch phones.
Ooh.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah, but like if you're seeing like a bunch of random girls on his like like recents, then it's like, what are you doing? Like, why are you Snapchatting them?
Yep, there you go.
Like, why does it need to disappear? Just
Or just get all his passwords from his social medias, and that's it. You can check on him.
true. You could.
There you go.
Toxica.
Damn, that's gangster.
Wait, have you ever done that?
That's gangster, bro.
No, but I want to start doing it.
She's like I've been over too many times. This
Yeah,
is the new
that's true.
protocol.
Yeah.
Give me your logins.
That's gangster.
No, I mean once you're hurt too many times, like valid.
Yeah.
I think in a
Bro, he's putting up a front because this man is toxic too.
pro. What is going on here? How am I toxic? What's it? What's
I
it?
need his location too, bro. I
Yeah.
need to know where he are every day.
The location. I agree with the location.
Yeah.
Even not on some sus stuff, but like location, just so you like, even if it's like you want to call, you want to see like where they're at, like can you even call them right now, or like whatever.
Yeah, you want to be able to see where they are.
Are you home safe?
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
You know?
Oh, so it's a safety thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, of course.
Oh.
Like, text me when you get home. Type vibe.
I just feel like people know around that now. Like they could just leave their phone at home.
You sound like you know a little
You
bit
sound
too.
like
Oh
you
my
be
god, he
doing
sounds
that.
like he does that.
Yeah.
Nah, I'm just
Nah,
saying.
he sound like he. You know how they can like put the location on the computer?
Nah, I didn't know that, but you know that. How did you know that?
Because you told me that. He told me that.
I never told you that.
Bro, you told me that. Don't cap because we're on camera all of a
When?
sudden. He told me that.
Nah.
You straight up told me that you could do
Man,
that.
oh my god, these days.
Yeah.
You told me that.
Wait, I might have.
Yeah, you
Yeah,
did. Well, I wouldn't know that.
Wait, so how do you do that?
I don't
Yo,
know.
I'm kidding.
Sarah taught me low key.
No,
No.
I didn't. I didn't even know that.
No, Shawty Bae taught me actually.
I did not tell you anything.
Nah, it's just people are. I feel like people are way too like slimy these days. 'Cause
But I
social
always
media.
think like if someone's gonna be shady, you're gonna find out regardless. So don't stress it because it will come and show itself.
Yeah, just then the fear is just wasting time at that
True.
point, right?
Yeah.
You ever been in a relationship you felt like you're wasting time?
Yeah.
The worst.
My last relationship that I had.
Really?
Yep.
How did it end?
Bad. It was all over social media.
Oh,
Oh,
so you
was?
made it public that you guys
Yeah.
were dating?
And then we broke up and then yeah.
Yeah.
Who was it?
Some random, you know, we don't need to name him, you know?
Okay.
No free clout.
Was it some social media person or just someone?
No, I made him though. So basically, yeah.
Yeah.
He's
I feel like
someone now.
That's the hard part with taking it on social media, especially like when you have such a big like viewership or audience, is then they get involved with it, and then when you part ways, then everyone picks a side or they feel
Yeah.
inclined to say their perspective of it or whatever it is. So it gets
Yeah.
messy.
That's why I'm like, if I'm dating this person for a year or two, then I will say it out loud.
Yeah.
If not, then see you never.
keep it on wraps.
So you think like a year or so is a good judge if the
Yeah.
person's gonna stick around and not
Couple
be
more
fucked up
years, you know?
before you put it out in the air.
Yeah.
Yeah. The internet's just like not the place to have relationships. I feel like you open yourself to so much criticism.
Yeah, you do.
It's not it, man.
Yeah.
So how can you tell if a guy is like a good guy to date? Like, is it like based off his friends or how he treats his family?
How
or
they treat your friends.
how they treat your friends?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, that's valid.
Yeah.
Just your friends?
And me.
Of course, I was gonna say, of course.
Why do you say they're friends?
Because I like when a guy treats my friends with respect and that is nice to them.
Aw.
And to me too. Anyways.
Yeah. That's
Yeah.
sweet.
Or when a guy tells his sisters about me. So like, yeah. I like that. Yeah.
Yeah, that's sweet. I feel like guys that usually have sisters are like they
Those
know how
are
to,
the judges.
yeah.
those are the,
and
like,
like
the
I feel like
judges you
they've grown up with women, so maybe they know how to.
I would just say, just be careful when they have too many cousins and all the friends are cousins.
Wait, all the friends are cousins.
Yeah, like they're
Wait,
like, oh, that's not my friend. That's my cousin. That's just my cousin. Like,
Felipe
don't worry
did
about
that to me.
it. Oh,
Oh, he did
That
that.
is true.
Oh, that was his cousin. That was his cousin. That was his
No.
cousin.
I think that was his cousin though.
was
for
his
real.
cousin for real.
He got a lot of cousins.
like a lot.
He got a lot of cousins.
A lot of girl cousins. It
No,
just
because
happens.
I was like, no, because I was like, Felipe, is that your cousin? And then we called her over, and she was like, and Felipe was like, yeah, that's my cousin. And she was like, sure, you can call it that.
Sorry, we exposed Felipe on this episode.
So I think Felipe's done that to like.
Nah, that's
literally-
his cousin.
That's his cousin for real. He has a lot of girl cousins.
Yeah, it's a big Mexican family.
Some people call
Got a lot
it
of cousins.
some people call it rosters. Some people call it cousins.
Some people call it
Some
incest.
people call it chicos tóxicos.
I don't know, man. Dating seems so rough. Now it's terrible, man.
Wait, so how do you find like potential candidates?
What do you mean?
Like,
Like-
before you start dating someone, how do you know someone that you'd be interested in dating? Like before they give you the opportunity that like they're nice to your friends or your family. How do you know? Like how do you know which ones you're gonna pick?
And where do you meet them? Asking for a friend.
Like my type?
Yeah, sure, yeah.
I don't have a type anymore. I used to.
She's
What
like, I
was
used
your
to,
type?
until
What
my
was your
type
type?
was so terrible.
Edgar's, curly hair guys. Yeah.
Eggers.
Now she likes 6'4" dudes, very muscular, owns a gym.
Guys that work out, you said? Oh.
Oh, hat.
Oh,
Brad never takes that hat off.
whoa. Look at,
Black socks.
Did you still want that hat, Shawty?
oh, look at this.
Sure. Yeah.
Give
I
her
got one
your-
for you.
She wants your hat.
Yeah, I got her one. I got her one. I got you one in the front room.
Oh, thank you.
No,
Yeah.
don't you want
Yay.
that one? I'm kidding.
This one's a little sweaty. It's I worked out in it today.
Like reminder.
I got you. I'll give you one before you leave.
There you go.
Yeah, 100%. She never appreciated my caps, so it's all good.
What the hell?
It's all good. It's all good.
So, what's your favorite type of content to make?
Like dancing videos or trends.
Okay, on like TikTok? Or do
Yeah.
you have like preferred platform? I mean,
TikTok and Snapchat.
TikTok and Snapchat? Yeah,
Yeah.
Snapchat's good. So is TikTok.
Did
What?
you want to do a dancing TikTok with Bradley?
Oh, I can't dance.
We can try later.
I already did one.
I can't dance.
That went viral, honey.
It did?
Yeah.
Really?
That one, the views was 1.3 million.
Wait, why?
Wait, I
Yeah.
didn't see
What
this.
did I even do? I didn't dance. I swear I didn't.
Oh, you spun her.
Oh, I didn't even see it. I didn't see any of this content after. I saw the only thing I saw that I was like, what the heck? I didn't think people would like it so much was like, we were doing the plank. I had you in the plank position and I like touched your hip to correct you.
Yeah.
And you were like, oh, I need some water. And I didn't realize it was like,
The comments were all love.
yeah, it was like,
Oh, yeah, when you carried me too, people were...
Yeah, people like that one too.
Yeah.
But I liked, like me, knowing you, I also liked watching it. I thought it was like
Why?
sweet. I just thought it was like a sweet encounter.
okay. We got to get you in the gym more.
Yeah, there you go.
We got to do a workout, all three of us.
Yeah, we should. That'll be fun.
She was jealous, to be honest. Like when, I'm not gonna lie.
Dude.
Not like meanly. She was just like, damn, I missed out.
Yeah, I wish I was there because I love your content.
Thank you.
And you might be better putting her through a better workout for her, you know?
Yeah, sometimes girls helping girls is different than guys helping
Yeah.
girls in the gym.
Yeah.
True.
So you don't talk about I kind of asked you this. You didn't want to talk about it then. I don't know why you'd want to talk about it now, but I still got to ask. The willito thing, because that was like kind of the beginning of your sort of online stuff, was it not? Like where it started to really try to take more traction?
Yeah.
Or were you already bigger then?
Oh, I already was bigger.
Okay. But was that like for him? Was that that was the beginning for him, sort of, right?
When I first met him, he came to Minnesota to see me.
Oh, you lived in Minnesota?
Yeah.
And now you live in LA?
Yeah.
Okay.
And he came to visit me, and then we collabed there, and then, yeah.
But you guys did a bunch of stuff on lives for a while,
Yeah,
right?
we went knives with each other, and then I just felt comfortable. Like, when I first met him, I was not nervous at all. I felt like I knew him for, like, a long time.
Yeah, that's a good feeling.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then how did that like fall out eventually?
And then I just came to LA, and then we just hanged out and stuff. Yeah.
Okay.
They're still friends.
We're
You guys are still
friends.
homies. Yeah. Yeah. So you guys plan to do any more content together?
Hopefully, whenever he wants to.
Yeah. I know he's doing the streaming stuff. He's good at that shit now.
We're both busy, you know.
Yeah, for sure. You would never stream on Twitch?
No, I don't.
Is there any reason why?
I don't know. I'm a little scared to do it.
On Twitch
Yeah.
specific? Why?
What if I say something like,
Well, I feel like TikTok is even more sensitive, you know?
I feel
Yeah.
like you'd be okay on Twitch, or maybe
Yeah.
even like Kick, because Kick is like more okay with.
No, but TikTok's I would say TikTok out of all the streaming platforms is the most sensitive. Like
That
as
is
far as
true.
like if you swear or something, like their AI will catch you right away. Versus like Twitch, I feel like you can get away with a little bit more.
Yeah, I feel like you'd crush it. Honestly,
Yeah. You should consider the Twitch thing, I think.
okay.
For sure.
yeah, you would do so well.
Do you ever get overwhelmed doing all this stuff?
No.
No.
I'm already
easy?
used to it.
Just easy.
Yeah.
That's good.
Were you at any point were you overwhelmed making content?
Yeah.
In the beginning stages.
Yeah. I was like, what do I post? Oh my God.
Yeah.
And stuff.
How'd you get rid of that thought and just like kept like because most content creators, most people who start out making content, it's like kind of fun in the beginning, then they get like sort of pressure to continue. And that's probably where you're like maybe worried about what you're gonna post or what you weren't gonna post, etc.
Yeah.
How did you get past that part for you that made it more comfortable to continue to post?
I just kept doing it.
Just it.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the key.
Resilience.
That's the key.
Yeah.
For sure.
Who are some people you looked up to, either now or like when you first started?
I always like watch James Charles.
So that must have been such a cool moment when he did your
Yeah.
makeup.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is there anyone else that you watched when you were like getting into it?
I was watching like Jenica
Who the fuck is that?
I don't know
Jenica?
if I know Jenica.
Jenica Lopez.
She's on the Overcomfort podcast. She has her own podcast.
Okay.
Oh, okay. I don't know.
Jenica Lopez. Does she do TikTok stuff too then?
Yeah, she does podcast.
Oh. Is this your first podcast or have you done a lot of pods?
I did a lot.
Oh, you have?
Yeah.
Who are some of your favorites who are some of your favorite like creators that you've collabed with
I
Besides
love
me.
besides Brad?
the Comfort podcast. That was my first time ever doing one
Yeah.
with her. And I
With
really liked
Jenica.
that one. Yeah.
Okay. Damn, so you met everyone that you kind of looked up to.
Yeah.
That's sick.
Is there anyone that you do really want to make content with?
Um,
Like that you look forward to trying to make content with?
there's so many people. I don't even know.
Who would be like a dream collab for you? Like as big as possible, as small as possible, doesn't matter.
I don't even know, to be honest.
You never thought about that?
I already collabed with a lot of people that I wanted to.
Wait, do you do music? Because I saw a clip of you in a studio.
Yeah, I'm doing one music right now.
You're doing what?
I have 2 musics in Apple Music already, but
Oh,
this
really?
is my 3rd music.
You have 2 songs,
Yeah,
so you're making a third.
yeah.
Damn, that's sick.
The 3rd one is a freaky song.
Wait, what do you mean a freaky
wait,
song?
wait.
Yeah,
Got the mix last night.
yeah.
Wait,
Wait, what does freaky song mean?
Like like freaky.
Yeah, why you acting like you don't know what that means?
Oh, sexual. Okay, I
Yeah.
didn't know if it was like maybe spooky.
Tell them some of the lyrics in it.
I thought maybe she meant spooky.
Should I play it?
Oh,
yeah,
little
play
leak?
it. Yeah, play it.
Give them a
Just
little
a
leak.
5-second leak of your
Yeah.
favorite spot.
Play
Part
it.
of it.
Okay.
Why you didn't know? Act like you didn't know what freaky meant.
I thought she meant
The
like
song.
spooky.
The song's name is Doodle,
like
right?
Thriller by like Michael Jackson.
It's called Doodle.
Yo, so the song's name is Doodle, which means like harder.
Oh my god. Whoa, wait.
What's it saying?
Come into my bed, papi.
And the song's called Harder.
It says, "Dame más no, what is it? How's it go?
Dame más duro, papi.
Give it to me harder, daddy.
Low-key though, the beat was fire.
It's a reggaeton style, so it's gonna go up in the clubs.
Damn.
Bro, that could actually do really well.
Bro, I
though.
want to make some music, man. That
No,
sounds
Loki,
fun.
Loki, that can go up in the club.
We've got
because
everybody.
Sounds fun.
a lot of songs in the club are kind of like that. Like the freaky
You
songs.
should get a feature from Brad on one of your songs.
There you go.
Yeah, 260 feature.
That would be really funny.
Your rapper name is 260?
260.
I'm gonna make it happen.
I would love to make music. I'm not gonna lie. That'd be fun.
Oh my gosh.
I gotta have Nate there though.
Or our homie FIFA, he writes lyrics and shit like that, so he can help you with it.
You know who I asked who would help me write a song? Dave Blunts.
Oh, that'd be hard.
He said he'd write me a song.
That'd be hard.
What about Fusi? He could help you.
Oh, sorry.
Why'd you laugh, bro? That's fucked up.
I coughed.
That's fucked up. You didn't do my boy like that.
I coughed.
You didn't really defend him either when he did.
Well,
it.
I just thought when I was trying to process what you said, and I don't know if he wrote all his stuff too. So,
Oh, he does have some good music.
what's your favorite one?
Well, the one time he FaceTimed us and he showed us that song, I was vibing with it.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. He never released that. I don't think.
No, I don't think so either. That's why I didn't want to say who the feature was.
Lil Baby. Okay. I don't care. Yeah, he never released that.
No, I don't
Are you
think it ever
sure?
got out.
Yeah, bro.
I think he leaked it though.
Did he?
I think he
I
might
mean,
have.
but that was a good song.
It was good.
Because we
Alright.
were both like, shit.
Since
Yeah.
you're making music now, Shawty, who would you want in one of your songs?
Ooh, that's a good question.
Like Bad Bunny.
Ooh.
But that's a hard one, you know?
You
You never know. You
Yeah.
said that you liked Jenica or whatever,
Yeah.
Jenica and James Charles, and those probably seemed like they weren't attainable at a time. You know what I mean? Like that probably seemed like a far reach, like a few
Bro,
years back.
Imagine that. That'd be crazy.
That would go insane in the club.
Try
nuts.
DMing
I
him.
saw a meme.
Or Sexy Red.
That would.
I love
Oh
her.
my god.
I feel like you could do Sexy Red.
If you got that song, Brad would be in the club shaking.
No, bro, I'm not shaking nowhere.
You do that in the house.
Dude, I don't do that.
He does do that.
I don't do that. I don't do that.
He has speakers in the entire house, and
I
he'll
have
just start,
speakers, but
and
it's
he'll be
not-
like butt naked in here dancing.
This is a lot. He's that's never happened.
I swear.
Maybe on a Saturday
See,
at 8:00.
Maybe honest.
But typically, I'm not around here shaking ass. No, it's not. It's not what I do.
Wait, so do you enjoy like going out to the clubs and stuff?
Yeah.
What's your
Why?
favorite spot?
what do you mean? Why?
Fun. I get paid. Yeah.
You like to party for real?
Wait,
Yeah.
you get? I'm sorry, I didn't skip over the first fact. You get paid to go out?
Yeah.
That's sick.
I have one this week.
Where at? If we can leak it, I don't know.
What day? What day is it?
The
You
21st.
just get paid to pull up?
Yeah.
No
I
way.
never did that. I've never done that.
I've never been asked to do that.
Well, because you guys don't go out.
Oh.
So it's like, who's getting excited for that? You know.
Wait, that's so cool. Damn, that'll be a good time.
I'm kind of jealous.
I'm golfing on the 21st, or I would have went.
The you act like you golf now?
I do on occasion.
You don't golf.
Well, it's for a charity thing,
Yeah, what charity thing?
a golf charity thing, golf match.
I never get invited to nothing.
You can't have nothing.
Yeah, they don't give me
It's with those with the same guy. You'll know who it is if I tell you.
So tell me,
Just
what the
say
fuck?
it.
The guy, he does like the full. You remember when I connected with the full send guy? Not full send, full squad gaming.
Yes.
Yeah, it's the back end of that asked me to do like a golf thing, and I
Okay.
said I'd go.
You ever golf?
Yeah. Tough golf.
Oh yeah,
Top
Top Golf
Golf.
is lit.
You pretty good at it?
Kinda.
What's
I
your,
try to learn how to do it.
okay. One question for both of you. What's your ideal date? Shawty Bae, you
A
can go first.
romantic date?
Yeah, like or anything. Like you're just like if you could like write it down or ask someone like your favorite, like this is what you'd want to do. Ideal date.
A picnic in the beach?
Oh, that's a good one.
Damn, that's so nice.
That's funny because that's Brad's favorite.
Yeah, that's exactly what I would
That's-
say.
that is
That's what I would
something
say.
you'd
It's go to
say.
the beach. Yeah, for sure. Damn, that is my answer.
Yeah.
Look at this.
Would you let Brad take you on a date?
No comment.
He's like, I plead the fifth.
You want to go on a date?
I don't know.
I love the beach. It's funny because I felt like you were trying to troll me, but that's exactly my answer.
No, after she said beach, I was like,
Yeah.
wait, this is. I think that would be his also.
that's
dream
exactly
Date.
what I'd want to do.
Okay, are you gonna ask me what my dream date is?
Yeah, we're not really so concerned with that. No, yeah, okay. What's your dream date? Yeah, go
Okay,
ahead.
so probably
Yeah.
like brunch or something, and then like getting coffee and like walking, going on a walk.
On a beach.
No, actually not a beach. I don't like sand. Like a paved
It's
path.
hard for you to walk in this day.
Yeah, sand and I don't do well. It gets everywhere. And it's
Where?
like everywhere, like on your feet, and then it gets in the car, and then like it somehow gets in your shoes and to the front door. Like it gets everywhere.
You're a little OCD sometimes, huh?
Yeah,
I
I
know
really
that.
don't like the sand.
Not just sand, but just dirt, like
Yeah.
dirty stuff.
Yeah.
What's your biggest pet peeve in in a relationship?
What does that mean?
It means like something that bothers you.
Like not an ick, but
I
like
guess
kind of like an ick.
an ick would be you'd get what that meant. You know what icks are, right?
Like, what's something a guy does that like you hate?
I don't know, to be honest.
Nothing.
You
Then
list yours first. Maybe she'll think on it.
the biggest I don't just not having anything to say.
Yeah.
I think
like,
at this point,
I hate one-sided conversations.
yeah, where you're talking about something, it's like you're trying to get someone to talk.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's like they're just disinterested.
Yeah. Or when someone just talks about themselves.
Mine's
Yours is also people just like drink a bunch.
Yeah, I also don't like someone that's like getting too fucked up.
Yeah. What about you?
Or fucked up.
any girl with the phone.
Any girl with a phone, that's valid. Dude, I'm glad we're getting to this.
Good thing I got two.
I'm glad we're getting to this. You're double problem.
Someone sent him a picture. Like Nate posted a picture this past week on his story, and he like drew like a girl sitting across from him like at lunch, and people slid up and were like, Sarah looks different here.
But yeah, they should take phones away from girls for sure. I think girls shouldn't have
I don't
phones.
like guys when they're on their phone when they're with me. Like, you know?
That's valid. That's valid.
That's a
I'm
good
right
one.
here. What is there on your phone that I can't do? Like, you know?
No, I hate that's
No,
actually
that
one of the
actually
most
is a
annoying.
really good one.
But that kind of goes with what I was saying about just talking, because it's like then you're just in dead silence because they're like locked in and somewhere else.
Yeah, I get. You know what else I get annoyed about? This is a really niche one. If I'm driving, and the person next to me is on their phone.
Wait. That's kind of crazy. That's like actually kind of insane.
No, just like scrolling TikTok. Like not just like on their phone, like goes on their phone. But if I'm driving and the person next to me is scrolling TikTok or like Instagram Reels, I will get livid.
Well, what the want them to do?
Yeah, what do you want them to do?
Talk to me.
Wait, what if they were like scrolling? They're like, "Yo, this is funny," but you're driving, so you can't
it's
see
like,
it.
I also, like you said, I have OCD, so the music's already playing, right? So I'm like listening to the music. Fine, we don't have to talk. I'm okay with us not talking. But then they're scrolling something loud on their phone.
Oh, I kind of see.
So
what
like
you're saying.
then I have two different audio sources that I'm trying to like listen to, and the whole time I'm focused on that, and then I get annoyed while driving because I'm like, listen, it's definitely like not a normal thing. It's an OCD
Yeah,
thing.
you definitely have OCD.
Yeah, like that might be like part of like my tism like coming in. Like
Yeah.
that, like when there's two different sound sources, God, I get livid. I could crash the car sometimes, swear to God.
I believe you, bro.
I'm like, get off your phone and like either like talk to me or like just get off your phone, listen to music.
Yeah, when I'm with someone and they're on their phone, is like, bro, I hate that.
Yeah. I'm like, out of the kindness of my heart, I offer to drive, okay? And now you're gonna sit there and scroll?
Damn.
Shawty, what's the most toxic thing you've ever done?
Pull the chain off of someone.
Wait, what?
We need to hear this.
Wait, what? What, you just like off their neck?
Yeah.
If you got strength.
Wait,
Story
why?
time.
Why? What happened?
Oh no, that's possible. Yeah.
Because I give it to him, so I needed it back.
Oh,
And
that's
he
valid.
didn't want to give it to me, so I had to rip it off.
So he pissed you off
Yeah.
or something, and you were like, "Give it back."
Yeah.
What type? Yeah. I mean, you probably dropped a bag on the chain.
I respect that.
Brad probably respects it because that's what he'd do too.
I would rip the chain off too. I'd be like, nah, that's not. That's mine now. It's mine again.
Shawty deboed his chain.
What was his reaction? Did he just gave
He
it
got
to
big
you?
mad. I was like, I don't give a
And then that was it?
Yeah.
You kept it, right?
Yep.
You get it fixed?
No, I just threw it out. I just wanted it because it was mine, you know?
Oh, you're a
You threw it
savage.
out?
Yeah.
That's crazy.
No, that's a savage move. I'd do that too.
That's the most
respect that.
toxic I've ever heard.
I respect it. How much
Nah.
was the chain?
Like $7,000.
And you threw it out?
Yeah.
Where'd you throw it
That's
out
fucking
at?
savage.
I think it's in my car somewhere, I think.
Oh, okay.
I was about to go to the
I was
dump.
about to
Find
go.
that.
Man, that's savage.
That is savage.
I love that.
You should hang it up like on your mirror so you can get reminders that like I hate men. You know.
Nah, we don't want. Whose side you on over there?
I'm just. If that happened to me, I'd have it as a reminder. Like all these hoes.
These hoes.
You
Or
know.
I just hate my man talking to other girls, like in front of me, you know?
Yeah, of course. So that's what made
Yeah.
you rip the chain off.
But you
Oh,
said,
no, I'm just saying, in general.
In general, yeah,
Yeah.
of course.
but you said your man's supposed to be like good with all your friends.
Yeah.
But
Only my friends. If I don't know them, then see you never.
she's saying like if her man's is nice to some random chick, or like not nice, if he's talking to some random chick in front
Okay,
of her.
so let's ask this question. So do you think that guys could have friends that are girls?
No. If you're with me, no.
No. So do you think girls could have friends that are guys?
Yeah. That's normal.
yeah, she's just like me for real.
Bro, this is you can't. That's like a complete. That's called hypocrisy. You don't care.
I think that's fine, honey.
You think it's
What I said.
so a girl can have friends that are guys, but a guy can have friends that are girls.
Yeah.
So the thing that's interesting about that exact word and that phrase is that if a girl is having friends that are guys and a guy's that's the same thing. They're both equals the same thing.
But I think she's saying that like if she's dating a guy, he can't have girlfriends, but you can have guy friends.
Yeah.
But if you look at it from the other perspective, it's the same exact thing happening. Friendships with the guys. And vice versa.
But he's not having any female friends.
Yeah, but
Okay. Why do you think that's fine for a guy to have? I mean, for a girl to have guy friends, but a guy or a guy to have girlfriends.
I don't even know, but I just think that's fine.
Shawty Bae's my intrusive thoughts because I also saw one clip of you when you were like, I'm so tired of these men. Maybe like I'm lesbian or something, right?
Yeah.
That was a funny clip. I was like, that's like I think that stuff too sometimes.
You're not.
Like, I'm just
You're never
funny.
beating the allegations, bro.
I thought it was funny.
So people think that she's lesbian because she's never had a boyfriend.
I'm not lesbian.
Or if a guy follows girls,
But what if the girl follows guys?
you need to unfollow all the girls, and then yeah, I can't unfollow people because I'm an influencer. I'm so sorry. I'm sorry. That's why I think.
No, that's valid.
Yeah.
I hear you.
I get it. But if like the guy has nothing to do with social media and then he's just following a bunch of girls, it's like, what do you?
It's just a red flag right there.
What if he's also an influencer? Can he follow girls?
I think that's fine, yeah.
Yeah.
But I need to know them first.
Valid. That's valid.
Or if guys say, I just follow them because I know them, but they don't, like, you know.
They don't really know.
They don't
Yeah.
know.
Yeah.
Have you ever pressed a girl for your man?
No. No, never. Yeah, no.
Have you ever gotten in a fight?
No.
Never.
Would you?
Yeah.
I feel like she's got it in her.
Yeah.
If she ripped the chain off, I think she could
Oh,
throw a
God.
little punch.
Wait, so you've never been in a fight?
No.
Fair.
Have you ever been in a fight? Have you ever fought a guy over your girl?
No. No, not over a girl, no. I've been in fights.
Over a
with not-
boy?
No, just no.
I stabbed a kid in the eye with a lead pencil when I was in kindergarten.
Wow.
For talking to my girlfriend.
You've been about it since
So is he
kindergarten.
blind now?
No, he got a piece of lead stuck in his bottom eyelid, and he had to get it like surgically removed.
Oh my god. I wish
Oh,
I never
shit.
knew that story.
Sorry.
On the dead homies, huh?
Dude, Nate gets
Because he always says that.
Now you're like,
Yeah.
no, Nate gets drunk and he posts on his like
Dude.
Instagram story like I want to fight people. Like this weekend he just posted one. What was it? I screenshotted it.
Drunk Nate's my favorite, man.
Yeah, he's like, who wants to fight? Like, I'm down. I hate all of you. Oh, I'm drunk. Who want to fight? I just added the last part.
Like drunk. You never get drunk and then like trying to get into some fights?
No.
No, fair, yeah.
Shawty's like a fun drunk. I'm like a
Wait, have you guys been drunk together?
no. I'm just like from all the videos we've seen on
Oh.
TikTok. I can tell she just wants to have a good time.
I think I'm a fun drunk too. I just don't like to drink.
Yeah.
I saw you drinking this weekend.
No, I didn't drink.
Last time I seen
had-
him drunk was at
I had, like-
Coachella, and he had a good time.
Yeah, I think he does have fun. 'Cause
I
he's
had like
bro, Brad never has fun in
Wait,
real life.
when you
so,
went, he was
what
like,
the
this,
fuck?
he's like, this is kind of fun.
Yeah.
He's like, I understand why people do this now.
exactly.
wait, what
On his
Isn't that
day
what-
to day, he never has fun.
what are you talking about? I have fun all the time. My life's so fun. What is this, a roast? Are you guys roasting
Dude,
me?
the funniest part of this weekend was like, the caviar came around and like Brad was like, no, I don't want caviar. And then they kept saying like, no, this is good caviar though. Brad kept, I think he said it 10 times. He's like, no, I'm good off the caviar. They kept saying like, try the caviar. This one's different though. Brad was like, grab the caviar. He's like, I don't want any caviar.
I don't like the texture.
No, I don't either. But
Yeah.
they kept like, they
you
were,
like balls in your mouth?
Yeah, well, I don't like fish eggs in my
no.
mouth.
But
The
they kept
texture,
swearing
ooh.
that this caviar was like different or special or whatever. Brad's like,
I'm sure it was good caviar. I just don't want caviar.
We did a video with Josh yesterday, Josh Block,
I was low key jealous about that too.
and he's like, I can't have my caviar without my champagne. And we're literally in the middle of the gym.
He was dead serious too.
And
He was not kidding.
He's like, I need one glass.
Did he have caviar there?
Well,
Did
Steiny
you?
had was giving him. He gifted him some caviar, and he was like, "We got to get champagne if I'm gonna eat this caviar." He was dead serious.
Did he get champagne?
No, because we don't want to enable it.
Yeah, right.
know?
He's supposed to be sober.
Because
right
he
now.
is. He does actually struggles with that, the whole alcohol thing.
Yeah. I remember his content way back when it wasn't that.
Yeah, it used to
Wait.
not be that.
It used to not be alcohol.
Really?
Yeah, because
It was
he's. I think
positive, uplifting stuff.
I think he used to stream for like a long time before he like
Like
really blew
TikTok
up.
streamer.
I would see his TikToks way. Do you know who we're talking about?
World of T-shirts.
Have you seen him?
The put the fries in the bag guy.
Yeah.
Wait, why is he? Why do they say that? To
I don't
put the
get
fries
that
in the
part.
bag.
I don't know what put the fries in the bag.
Because he gets mad because it's like a sign of disrespect. You're basically telling someone that they're broke. And
Does
that-
anyone ever tell you to put the fries in the bag?
No.
Yeah, I mean, they tell that. They say it to me sometimes.
I get it sometimes. I thought it was an analogy for like wrap it up, like get it. Come on, like get it done with.
No, it means get a different job and work at McDonald's. That's what it means.
And he always gets all mad. He goes, "I make more than you."
What did you do before streaming? Like for
Just
work?
do TikToks?
No. For work. Did you have a job? Like, did you do something?
Like when you were 16, 17, did you have a
You've
job?
never had a job.
I mean, yes, a long time ago. When I
what
was
that?
15.
What was that?
A daycare.
Oh, that's
nice.
sick.
So you're good with kids?
Yeah.
Do you
Yeah.
want kids?
Yeah.
Aw.
How many?
2.
I think Brad wants to too.
I want two.
I want two,
two
too.
boys.
There you go.
Look at us.
What do you mean?
The beach, 2 kids. I know. I'm just saying, like it's like a.
This man over here.
No, I'm saying like it's a, there's 2. You know,
You both like dogs?
love dogs.
Yeah.
Dog guy.
She has 4 of them, just so you know.
Well, you have 4 dogs.
Yeah.
Wait,
Back home.
What kind of dogs?
Chihuahua, pug mixed with a Chihuahua, pug.
So all smaller dogs.
Yeah.
I got big dogs, so it'll be good. Big dogs, small dogs, perfect.
He has a nice pool.
Got a hot tub.
Oh, I love the pool and hot tub.
Wait, what you mean you know the pool?
No,
No,
she loves
I
the pool.
love. The
Oh, I
pool.
love the pool. She said I know the pool. I was like, what?
Yeah. Wait, what?
What?
What is that like?
I don't know.
Were you okay? Sarah.
Okay, look. So the problem is Sarah's never had a boyfriend, and she keeps running into a problem where she doesn't know why. Can you like help her with that? Because I feel like
Yeah, how does she fix it?
I don't know.
I'm a lost cause.
how do you think you get like so good with the guys?
I don't know. I don't do nothing. I'm just myself. They just come along.
Damn, Sarah, you got a problem.
Maybe I
Stop
do.
being yourself.
The guys.
Or just be yourself.
I am myself.
Yeah, you're a little combative. That's what it is.
What does it mean combative?
You're tough. It's good.
Or just talk to a guy.
I do talk to them.
Just never works out
It
for
just
her, I
don't
guess.
work.
Parties.
Oof.
Talk to
You
them.
think parties are a good idea?
Yeah.
No, I don't want to
Really?
find someone at a party.
You think you meet someone good at a party?
I met someone there before.
Really?
Yeah.
But then I'm like, why is he at a party? Like, why am I at a party? Like, why are we both at a
Or
party?
just get drunk and talk to them. That's how you express your feelings.
She doesn't
sometimes.
drink ever.
Oh shoot.
She said that's how you express your feelings. It's so funny.
I want to see Sarah drunk in my life, just once.
I do. I want to see you drunk once.
I mean, what she said is valid though, because like, don't they say it's like liquid courage? Like, so like, you can.
well, your inhibitions are lowered, so you're just more you. That's the
Yeah.
whole thing. Maybe that's what you need one time.
It's to drink.
You're not get drunk or anything. Maybe
Just try it out.
just have like a drink or two.
Yeah.
Maybe just talk to somebody in a different way.
See what like you really want to say without all the, barriers.
That is true. I do
not
really
saying-
watch what I say.
I'm not saying drink all the time, but maybe try it out one time.
Shawty, I have a quick question. What's your like family life like?
My family?
Yeah.
Like what about it?
Like, do they like what you're doing?
At first my mom didn't like me what I was doing.
Why?
I don't know why. I never asked her. But then I told her I started like blowing up and I get a lot of money and then she supported me.
Is money's just always the thing that makes you go, okay, it's good now.
Well, like, wait, you're Ecuadorian, right?
Yeah.
I feel like most Latin families don't. If they don't understand something, they're just not going to be for it until they finally see that it's working.
I feel like everyone's like that.
I
Not
feel
even
like my
just
mom didn't
Hispanic.
understand social media because back then they didn't have phones.
Of course.
So
And I think regardless, like a mom or a parent is always like weary of what's happening
Yeah.
to like their child. And like the more exposure and eyes you have on you, the increase the chances of something bad may happen. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? Like from a parent's perspective, like it's valid. I think if I had a kid, I'd be the same.
Yeah, and the uncertainty in it, which
Yeah.
is like you don't know if it's going to work out and actually like be beneficial for
yeah.
your life. So the use of time is then scary, I think, to a parent. It's like, yo, are you wasting your time? Because they don't understand the whole scope of it. But you've done well, so
Yeah, you're crushing it.
makes sense
Thank
now
you.
why she's like, oh, it's a good thing.
What do you enjoy? Sorry.
No, go ahead.
What do you enjoy most about it? Like, is it the free time, the money, like the traveling, the experiences, the partying?
The
Like,
traveling and like going on vacation too with my friends.
yeah, that's lit.
Just living life.
So your friends, are they the same like core friends you've had since like back when you were doing Musically?
Yeah.
Oh, that's sick. So girls you grew up or
Yeah.
people you grew up with.
Yeah.
Do you
That's
ever
solid.
do you ever feel like people like use you for clout?
No, I can when I feel the vibe like that is not there. I feel like people are using me.
And
Well,
what's that vibe like?
Yeah.
Like I can tell when someone wants to use me.
Like disingenuine.
They want to take pictures. They want to do TikToks.
Like too much.
Yeah.
Too much
too
content,
much.
not enough like spending time with one
Yeah.
another. That's valid.
Or when they're live in my home.
Oh yeah.
Like, you know?
Yeah. So you said you grew up in Missouri?
No, Minnesota.
Minnesota, sorry. Do you prefer Minnesota better or LA?
I like LA.
You like LA? The weather's hot.
Yeah.
Yo, what's better about LA though?
It's hot. It's beautiful. You can
She
go
likes
to
the
the
beach.
beach. Over
Yeah.
there in Minnesota, there's no beach. There's only lakes.
Yeah.
What beaches you go around here? Like Malibu and stuff?
Yeah.
That's where I go. I'm not trying to make a thing. I'm just saying. That's also,
Dang, you
no, I'm saying it's also where I go.
everything. I do.
She's like, hop off.
That's also. I'm just saying that's also where I go.
Checking the list off, girl.
No, I'm saying like that's the closest one to
That
me.
is, he does go there.
Yeah, it's a nice beach.
There you go. We have a lot of common.
Yeah, we do. It's crazy.
It's like real life Tinder right here.
Wait, what's your zodiac sign?
Scorpio.
You're a Scorpio. Do you believe in zodiac signs?
Yeah.
Okay, he's a Leo.
No, Gemini.
He's a Gemini.
Scary.
That could work. What is that? How does that? How do you
What's
even
the
come to these
compatibility
conclusions?
between
Let's
those?
see. I'm gonna search it up.
It's kind of hot in here. Whew.
It is kind of hot in here though.
It is hot in here.
Actually. Let me turn the AC on.
I'm a Pisces. What does that mean?
You threw it through your phone?
He's rich.
Oh, shoot.
Yeah.
You're rich. He's richness.
He is rich.
No.
Wait, I'm a Pisces. What does that say about
It says Scorpios are compatible with Cancers, Pisces, Capricorns, and Virgos.
I can give you this one.
Oh, and Scorpios too.
It could work. Maybe you need a shot. A drink.
A drink.
A drinky drink.
Would you do a stream with Brad like on a date?
Yeah.
A date stream?
A date
Yeah.
stream with Shawty Bae?
Did we go to Santa Monica? Go to the pier?
Oh, that'd be
I think
cool.
Top Golf.
Take her to Nobu.
Oh, Top Golf.
Oh, Top Golf could be cool.
Want to do Top Golf
You
stream?
said Nobu,
Yeah.
bougie ass.
She
What
said
the
yeah.
fuck?
She said yeah.
I'm down. That'd be
Wait,
fun.
what's your favorite type of food?
I like wings, spaghetti, you know?
Yeah. Buffalo Wild Wings has boneless. I mean, has
Yeah.
endless wings, bottomless
Hey,
wings.
I love there.
Really?
I love it there.
You
Want
like the bone in?
Yeah.
to hear something crazy? She actually eats cuy,
really?
I
You
eat
just had that?
guinea
You've
pig.
had it?
guinea pig.
Yeah, I just
Oh,
told
that's
my
an
father
Ecuador-
to send it to me.
But you still eat it, even though you're
Yeah.
not. Oh,
They
how
said-
do you get it out here?
She just said it.
He ships it to me.
Is it good?
Yeah. You just need to fry it.
Should I try it?
You
I should
definitely
try it.
You should try it with him for a video.
That'd be. Wait, that's an Ecuadorian thing, right?
Yes,
'Cause
yeah.
I've heard Diego joke about
Yeah.
it.
Yeah,
Diego says he doesn't eat it, but like, I mean, that's like a
that's like a
Ecuadorian
very
thing.
famous dish out there. No,
Yeah, I think so. No.
Yeah.
Diego's from a different part of Ecuador.
Oh, so it's different.
Sir, I think that's what it is.
Gotcha.
isn't it like a lot of seafood and then this guinea pig? That's what they eat.
He
Right?
eats something called atún. You eat that?
Yeah. I love that one.
What is that?
I think it's tuna. No.
Yeah.
Or no, it's
No, it's tuna. It is tuna.
albacore or no?
It's tuna.
Well, that sounds as fish. Sounds good.
Yeah.
I would do it. I'm down to try guinea pig. Although damn, the internet gets me because I saw somewhere they say guinea pigs like they get sad when their like mates are gone. So I was like,
Oh damn.
I feel like cows do that too, though. You
Well,
know,
that's why you're just gonna cook both of them, the mates.
Double up.
Double up.
Double up.
Oh man, look at me sounding like a vegan. No, I would eat it. I would try it for sure. So you're working on one more song. Do you plan to do more songs? Is that something you want to like pursue?
No,
more?
it's just for fun.
Just for fun.
For funsies.
Yeah.
We should get you on.
But for this one, I want to do like a music video.
Ah,
I told her I'd shoot it.
yeah.
Could you be the man in the music?
The guy? What you mean? No, because
No, he's done it before. He's done it before.
No. Don't start this.
Top of the clip.
Don't start this. Don't start this.
Video, bro.
Nah, don't start
I don't think
this.
we can hear you. No, it's good. I'm just saying. I don't think we can.
She was saying that I'd be the guy in the video, but I'm not gonna start this up again. You're not starting this up.
Pop
again.
up the clip.
Nah, no clip.
Wait,
bro.
what clip is
There's
this?
no clip. Shut the up, Nate.
Brad's been
Shut up.
Brad's been in a music
No
video
more.
as a one
No
of the guys.
more.
As a what?
Sure.
No,
This
I
guy.
haven't.
No,
No, I
he
haven't.
hasn't.
Stop. None of this is real.
What
It
music
was
video?
AI. Bro, get the out of here, bro.
Oh,
What you doing? Fuck you.
Shawty Bae, have you ever heard of roid rage?
What the?
So take the hat energy he gets.
Yo.
Roid rage is like when someone takes like steroids and they get like built up anger.
No. Well, what
They
are you
lash
talking
out.
about? What are you
Like,
talking
like
about?
he just did to Nate.
I didn't lash out. I was trying to correct Nate because he's crazy right now. He's
No,
making it up.
But yeah, she's trying to do a music video though.
Oh God, I couldn't do it though because I'd have to dance or something.
We've already done it.
Shh, bro. What the is so funny, bro?
What do you mean you can't do it? If
Shut the up. Shut up. I was like 20, dude. I don't want to hear. Shut the up. Shut up. Sorry, I apologize. They're crazy.
Is it a red flag if a guy raises his voice like that?
No.
Yeah, see?
She likes that.
I feel like you gotta raise your voice every once
I
in a
think
while.
it's funny when someone yells.
The roid rage.
Bro, it's not roid rage. I'm not actually mad, you know?
If you've done it once, do it again.
Bro, oh my God. Sarah.
What?
Shut the up. Shut up. You. Yeah, I'm looking right at you.
Yeah,
Right
that
at you
scared
in the
me.
mirror. Shut up. God damn. We gotta get you guys in the gym together.
Yeah,
Yo, put that away.
Oh, we found the music
Now
video.
put that away. Bro! Oh my God. I swear to God, I'll hit you, dog.
Sure.
I'll hit you,
It's
bro.
not gonna be a boxing in here.
Put that away.
Put him on Aiden Ross's car.
Nah, bro. Put that away, you.
Oh shoot.
We talk with our words.
Sorry. You, Nate. Sorry. I apologize.
In front of Shawty Bae.
Nah, shut up. Stop all this.
It's AI. It was AI.
That's AI. It's fake.
They
It's not
didn't
real.
have AI 30 years
They
ago.
did. It was AI.
They didn't have AI.
Shut up. You. Yo.
Yeah, it's all coming from that guy.
Yeah, you too.
I don't have testosterone. My
You
testosterone
do.
levels are very low.
They probably are. Sorry. Let's get back to this. Jesus God. You guys are trying to troll me. That was a long time ago when they had AI.
Sure.
Sure.
The Aki way. Sure.
What is this? They brought you in here to troll me.
Aki.
You got to defend me. You got to help me out here.
What do I say? I don't know.
don't
I'm just
say anything.
listening.
Damn.
She's like this.
This one.
Come on.
He's like, don't involve me with your. You guys figure it out.
No, I'm not going to be in a music video. Ever.
What about like one of the security guards in the music video?
Yeah, I'll do that. You need a security guard? Do you need a security
Wait,
guard?
for what?
I don't know.
To protect you. He'll protect you.
Yeah, he'll protect you.
Do you ever hire security?
No, not that
Yeah.
much.
Me neither. Have you ever hired security?
No.
Yeah. I feel like influencers who hire security. It's like, come on, bro.
It's a little. I feel like whenever I go places, it's not like I'm going alone. Like whether like there's people there that like,
Yeah.
you know.
I think streamers like need security though because they're live and people pull up on them because they know exactly where they're at.
True.
That's the one thing that I feel like it does make more sense.
Yeah.
That's fair. Yeah. You have any? No, stop. Gee, fuck.
I'm just like
Yo, dude.
I'm just reading, bro.
Yeah. Don't you dare pull up any more stupid videos.
Shawty Bae, so what's your 5-year plan?
Wait, what?
Like, what's your 5-year plan? Like, what do you want to accomplish or do in the next 5 years? Whether that's like family, kids, or like something with your career.
I want to make clothes
Oh, cool. Okay.
and I want to have kids and then buy a house and get married.
Aw,
Yeah.
that's great.
Wholesome.
That is wholesome. That's basically Brad's 5-year
Yeah. What the hell?
raw gear.
Why are you guys? Why are you guys keep making this a thing?
No, that part I was gonna ask you, and then you were probably gonna say something along those lines.
I mean, that is your 5-year plan though.
That is my 5-year plan. Yes.
There you go.
There you go. My 5-year plan also is probably along the same thing. Not clothes, but like the other parts.
When do you think you actually have kids though?
In 5 years.
Realistically,
5 years.
how old will you be by then?
24, 29.
Wait. Oh, 29. By 29.
By 29.
I say 31.
So like 7 years?
6, 7, yeah.
Yeah, I don't got that much time left.
Brad in 7 years is gonna be.
That's
I might
What?
be dead in 7 years, bro.
that's fucked.
I
Yeah,
mean,
watch this clip age terribly.
No, don't say
Holy
that.
You
I
said
was just
it.
joking.
Could you imagine? This
you
would be
got-
funny though. It would be
No, it
funny.
wouldn't. I wouldn't laugh.
Everyone would have to laugh.
But now I want to cut that out. But you gotta
Nah.
hop off cycle, you know?
I've been off for like years now. I've been off for a long time.
Sure.
No, I have. What the?
Oh, sure.
No, I actually have, dude. They're trolling me. I'm sorry. Sorry, I had to witness this.
Where do you want to travel this year?
To Colombia.
Oh, that'd be
Fuck,
cool.
me
Ecuador.
too.
I'm not gonna lie, Brad actually really wants to go.
Yeah,
there too.
no, this is not one of those trolling moments, but I actually do want to go to Colombia. I don't know about Ecuador, not specifically, but
He,
Colombia.
he thinks he'll find a wife out there.
There you
That's a
go.
lie. He's lying.
But he thinks he'll find a way.
No, he's lying. He just made that up. That's why he wants to go out there.
Yeah, so what?
Yeah, that's what he said earlier at the gym today.
It has to be a Latin woman. They take care of you so good. I mean, it could be Mexican too. I mean, I'm just saying.
I hope you find that. You will find that.
I'm not in a rush, but hopefully one day.
Not afraid of being alone forever.
I honestly just feel like I'm gonna be alone forever because I've just listen. All the relationships I've had just end up with me like always feeling better when I'm by myself.
Damn.
Then maybe it's just not the right time.
You think that's what it is?
Yeah. It's not the right people and it's not the right time.
Yeah, that's a fact.
And also, you haven't been single like for a long time.
Yeah, I guess. I'm definitely not ready for a long time. I will like I feel that now.
Yeah. Like look at you. You've been grinding for the past few months, you know?
Yeah.
Shawty Bae, are you good at cooking?
Yeah.
What do you like to make?
Spaghetti.
Spaghetti? Like with meatballs or just pasta?
Both.
Both? Fuck, that sounds so good.
Brad's Italian. He loves spaghetti.
I am Italian. I do love spaghetti, yeah. I can keep doing this to me, but this is true.
It's true. I'm not even.
This is a real thing. I am Italian and I do like spaghetti.
I like spaghetti too.
Why do you guys keep doing this to me?
Well, not. Maybe.
No, it's fine. It's all good.
Destiny. Wait, do you have a lot of tattoos?
Yeah, 15, I think.
15?
Yeah.
Damn, that's sick.
That's more than me.
We both got one right here.
Oh, there you go. I have butterflies.
Oh, that actually is. You have it in the exact same spot.
They said butterflies is a red flag.
Who said?
This is the internet.
Oh, the internet?
Yeah, when girls get butterfly tattoos, it's a red flag.
I don't think so. I love butterflies.
You know what happened to me yesterday? Is like I was laying out by the pool. A bird pooped on me.
Oh,
and then listen. And
That
then,
is good luck, though.
and then I cleaned it up and a ladybug landed on me.
No, the bird poops good luck.
So
I
it's a
swear.
ladybug.
So we should go to Commerce tonight.
So you got double luck.
Or it cancels out. Two negatives make a positive.
Two positives make a negative.
No, two positives make a negative.
I'm really bad at math.
It's
Yeah.
not that. I can tell you that.
Two. So
Oh my god! You know what the funniest thing was? Do you know who the Trent twins are?
I don't think so.
I filmed with them. I filmed with them a few days ago, or like a week ago or something. The video will be live tomorrow. But I played "Are You Smarter Than a Fifth Grader?" with them. And you right now saying two positives
God
make a
damn it,
negative
bro.
reminded me of that.
whatever. I was misspoke. Whatever. I don't care. You. You're not funny. You're trying to troll me. It's not funny.
I'm
You're
sorry.
embarrassing me right now in front of our guests. It's not very nice of you. She normally doesn't do this to me.
We normally don't have a guest. You're the first guest in a long time.
She normally doesn't embarrass me.
You guys want to do guest or fan questions or viewer questions?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Let's
do
do
it,
ones
yeah.
that like we can all three answer.
Okay, yeah, I got you. So the first one is: do you guys remember the first time you were recognized from obviously the internet, and how did it make you feel? Shawty, you go first.
The first time I came to LA, people were waiting for me in the airport. I was kind of nervous
Really?
about it. Yeah.
Why were you nervous?
Because I never experienced that before.
Really?
Yeah.
Did
When
it make
was
you,
this?
Did it make you feel good though after? Like you're like, damn, like
No, I was because I had anxiety.
oh, got you.
So you got off a plane and people are already waiting for you in the airport?
Yeah.
How'd they know? Did you post about it?
I told them I was going to Cali. And then the airport. Yeah. One time they were tracking my airplane. I was like, what the
People are crazy.
Yeah.
You'll
What the-
realize like if she posts a little thing, like people will figure out what flight she's on and then like
Yeah.
Has it so since then though? When people come up to you now, does it still give you anxiety, or is it just like,
No. It's like regular now.
Yeah.
Wait, I have a question for you. This is a side topic.
Go ahead.
But this is a question that like I've been asking anyone that I'm like friends with or I've had encounters with. What makes you happy?
Just taking pictures, making their days and stuff. Yeah.
But like as a whole, like day to day, what are things that make you happy besides like I guess work?
Just laying down, looking at TikToks, just chilling.
That makes me happy
Yeah.
too. I would say that's my answer. What about you, Brad? What's something that like makes you happy?
Spend time with my dogs. For sure. Going to the beach. Yeah. Just
Nate?
like regular.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nate, what makes you happy?
My freedom.
Oh,
Yeah.
and talking to my mom makes me happy too.
I would say my freedom because like there's a lot of people, especially right now, that can't and are not free to do anything they want to do.
Yeah.
So I appreciate it a little bit more. I can just do whatever I want to do.
Yeah.
That makes me happy.
Yeah. It's a huge one, man. Yeah, we're lucky. We're gifted for sure. All of us in this room.
Yeah.
That's a fact.
All right, so a lighter question. What's your favorite childhood movie?
Mine, childhood, probably Home Alone. I remember I loved that when I was a kid.
What about you, Shawty?
SpongeBob.
Or a movie. not
Oh,
show,
movie.
Yeah.
Yeah, Home Alone too.
Really?
Yeah.
Whoa.
No, I like the, no, I like the Christmas one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's a good one.
I would say like Aladdin or
Did
Lion
you see
King.
that?
Yeah, that was pretty crazy.
What the?
You said what? Aladdin?
Or Lion King.
Oh, yeah, Lion King.
I think
Lion
mine was Big Daddy.
What is that?
Oh yeah, I seen that one.
Big
Adam-
Daddy's right. Adam Sandler.
It's because like
Oh.
obviously my parents are not together. So when I was a kid, that movie reminded me of me and my dad a lot.
I don't think I've seen that.
It was just always me and him, you know?
It's like Lion King where the dad died. That's me and her.
So,
That's true. That's probably why she likes it too.
Always struck a nerve.
Me too. That's like, yeah, that was that. Me and Aladdin, Lion King. Yeah, like childhood, little kid. And then I was a little bit older, Home Alone. For sure.
nice.
Just reminded me of like a really simple time in my life.
All right, well, next question. It says, who is a person that you could call and tell your trust and emotions and concerns to? Shawty, you go first.
My best friends.
Your best. You don't have like one specific person that like you just could always call whenever you
Yeah.
need them? Who's that?
One of my friends.
One of them?
Yeah.
What about you, Brad?
My mom.
But do you tell her everything, like every detail? You know, sometimes you can confide in a friend different than you can your mom.
Yeah, my mom knows. She knows everything about me for sure. Yeah, definitely my mom. And then I have some friends that I could talk to.
What about you, Sarah?
I would say probably my friend Heidi or Grace. Yeah, I have a good amount of girlfriends I talk to.
I feel like I already knew that answer because you're pretty close with Heidi.
Yeah.
That's like your best friend.
Yeah.
All right. Second to last question. If you were to put on a song right now, what would it be?
Oh,
How You Remind Me of by Nickelback.
Oh my God, of course you like
nice.
That's a good song.
Nickelback. Nickelback's
What?
I hate Nickelback.
Why?
Are you
What's with
joking?
the Nickelback hate?
No, he gets a lot of slander. You know who else I like that's very controversial is Russ.
Russ.
Why the Nickelback slander though?
Or For the First Time by
Look
the
at
Script.
this photograph. It just,
Every time I do it makes me laugh.
It's good.
I'm not a good singer, but
That's okay.
what about you, Shadi?
Looking for the host. I like that song.
who's that by?
I'm
Sexy
looking
Red.
for the hoe.
Oh, yeah.
Oh my God, dude.
I love that song.
Went from Nickelback to Looking for the Hoes is just perfect. Holy sh**.
That is a good song. I never knew that it said Looking for the Hose. I just kind of thought I went,
Yo.
Looking for the hoes. Okay, last question for you guys.
Wait, what's Brad's song?
I don't know. I didn't have one.
Sorry.
I didn't have one.
Okay.
I don't think I was going to say it. I didn't have one.
It's a Drake song for sure.
For sure, because he's a professional Drake Glazer.
What the Tuscan Leather? Okay,
I knew it.
that song's fire.
All right, so last question. If content creation wasn't your only career path, what would you have chose?
I was going to ask you that earlier.
Just daycare.
That'd be cool, yeah.
Yeah.
So you like being around kids like
Yeah.
that?
I daycare there.
That's good. I think that shows a lot about like who you are as a person. If you like taking care of little kids, I don't know.
I think I would have been. I think I just would have kept being a trainer because I like interacting with people.
I could see Brad as like a PE teacher.
With the polo?
Why is that funny?
with the school logo on the
Wait,
front.
why is this funny?
He
Why
should
you
do
laugh?
that for content.
And he'd be
Being a
smashing all the
coach.
teachers. You be smashing all the teachers.
No, bro.
Yeah, you'd be that
Or the students. What the
That's crazy,
Sarah?
Sarah.
Wait,
Jesus.
I'm kidding. Should we cut that?
No, leave that in.
God
It
damn.
was like one of those intrusive thoughts.
Yeah. Sometimes you just don't say those. You know? Sometimes you just don't say them. That's why they're intrusive. You hear it, you go, no, not saying
No,
that.
at like a college.
I have those all the time. Okay, I'm not out of college. Thank you. That's better.
At a college, not at like a.
That's better.
What about you, Sarah?
I'm really sorry I said that.
It's fine. I forgive you. Yeah, what would you do?
I don't even remember what the question was.
What job would you do
Oh, what job?
if you wasn't social media?
I think I'd be a teacher.
I can see that. You got the bubbly personality and single for life.
Like a college teacher, professor.
Even worse.
It's crazy after what we just said about me.
Wow, that was crazy.
Yeah.
Or
All right.
maybe I'd be like a therapist. I wanted to be a therapist for a long time.
I can see that.
Yeah, you'd be good at that.
Super good at that. You're like my therapist whenever I need to call somebody.
I'm always here for you.
Okay, last question.
Yeah,
I
you are
promise.
kind of that. You are kind of that.
Thank you.
If you had to say one thing to your ex right now, what would it be? Shawty, go first.
You burn.
Wait, was Burn his name?
No, just
Burn as in burn.
You burn.
You burn. Like
Like
burn.
burn, like light on fire.
Like Burn in Hell
Yeah.
type shit? Okay.
Yeah. You burn.
Oh. I thought like his name was Burn, like Bernie Sanders.
No.
Short Burn.
No, I don't think his name was Burn. What about you?
Loki same. No, I would say I don't know what I'd say. He was like the type of guy to like kiss his mom on the mouth type shit.
Whoa.
whoa, yo.
Dude, why is that so funny to you? Holy
And I wouldn't say anything. I wouldn't say anything.
What about you, Brad?
I don't know. Good luck.
Good luck.
Nah, not even. Just good luck.
Brad's the least petty out of all.
Yeah,
of
I'm the
us.
least petty for sure. Hope it goes well, to be honest.
Oh, that's tough.
No, I don't think I'd say anything.
Yeah, that's it. All right, perfect.
Wait, what would you say to your ex?
Yeah, what would you say?
What would I say?
Yeah. He better start singing a Drake song.
Nothing mean. But like, hope the best.
See, why are guys less
Hope for the best.
at the end of it? Why are guys less like mean? And girls are more mean.
Women get hurt.
I think guys get.
Men
No,
get hurt
women
too.
was more emotional.
Guys move on faster. And you guys already have
That's not true.
I
That's
don't
not
think
true.
guys
That's
move on
not true.
faster.
I think that's literally not true.
Not
actually.
true. Because I'm gonna be
No, like I think they've like determined that it's like harder for men to move on than it is for
like
women.
girls always have a backup plan.
Okay.
Yeah,
now
looking
you're
for more men.
Time while you're in the relationship, bro.
Nah.
So do girls, bro.
Girls are always looking, even when in a relationship, so they have a backup plan just in case.
That's a
Okay,
fact.
that's invalid.
That's a fact.
There's always a plan B. There's always a plan B.
I'm willing to agree that men have a harder time moving on after a breakup. I'm willing to like agree with you on that. But you're also saying that women have a backup plan while in the relationship. That's not valid.
Well, and I'm not saying they're talking to someone right away, but like they definitely have candidates. So whenever the time comes, they can hit those people up.
yeah.
What do you think about that?
I think he's saying the truth.
Yeah, yeah. That's the f***ing truth.
So you got candidates.
No,
lined
no,
up.
I don't. No, not no more. I used to.
Okay, that's
but
valid.
see,
I don't know.
always.
Looking for the hug. No, thank you so much, Shawty
that
Bae,
was
for
awesome.
coming on.
Thank you so much, bro.
We appreciate
That was
you
great.
spending your Tuesday with us. We love you guys. Please like, comment, and subscribe, and we'll see you guys next week.
Yeah, and remember, drop your questions for the next episode so we could answer them on the next episode. We love you guys.
Boom.
5 big booms or what?
Yeah. Okay.
Okay, thank you. Thank you, guys. Thank you, Shawty. Appreciate it.